What up, ArmyATC22? I'm in a contest video make a mood today. I'm going to start off with arfalc77. Michael is making memories contest. Michael's a great guy for this community, and just want to say thank you for everything you've done and continue to do. And here we go. There's only five things in his contest that he wants. Starting off with number 1, all-time favorite sports memory. This, there's a lot of sports things that happen over time, and in life, in while you're alive and stuff. It's hard to narrow it down to all-time favorite. But being a huge basketball fan, I'm more of a college fan than I am NBA. Huge Maryland Terrapins fan. Fear the Turtle. And I was at my first duty station in Germany when Maryland went on the run with Juan Dixon, Steve Blake, Wilcox, the power crew. And they went the whole way through the tournament and they won. The time change over there is about 8 hours ahead. So it was that night. I went to bed at like 6 o'clock at night, or even before, I can't remember. Got a bite to eat, went to bed, woke up early to watch the game. And I told him I wasn't coming to work the next day, no matter what, win or lose. And we ended up winning. Beating Indiana, I think Jared Jeffries was on Indiana at the time. So, being a Maryland fan, being able to see them win a national championship was really, really, it's a really good experience. Was the year before, or 2 years before? I think it was the year before. Is when they were doing good, and I think they won the ACC tournament the year before. I can't remember, but that's definitely my all-time favorite. Next is favorite all-time YouTube sports or hobby-related memory. There's tons of them. I mean, there is. Probably. I'm not going off of I kind of don't want to go off of just me, but it has to be when I pulled the dual logo man 1-of-1 auto of John Stockton and Steve Nash from Exquisite. My very first box ever of Exquisite opening, and that comes out. It was just nasty. I was just starting to, I guess, get a following, and it was a great pull, and it was pretty crazy. As you can tell from my reaction. Oh, excuse me. Next, the first Sevens video you ever remember watching. I remember watching about, it was like 3 years ago. It was when you were busting the case of '08 certified football, and you hit that Bronco. Stokely, I think it was. Stokely NFL Shield 1-of-1, and you were pretty ecstatic about hitting it, and the fact you it's fitting perfectly in there and everything. And I remember I was watching the case and everything like that, because that's when I was watching breaks like crazy, just getting information, trying to figure out what I wanted to bust and everything like that. But those were the first videos I remember seeing of you, and it's pretty cool. Next is a favorite all-time Sevens video. My favorite video of you is a recent video, actually. Late last year, you did that Fix You, I think it is. I think it was Fix You. Hold on. Yeah, it was Fix You video, and I thought I mean, it sucks. It sucks you get a PC card in the mail and it's like that. People are complete idiots and stuff, and just the fact that you went through the trouble of the editing of the video and going through the different ways to try to fix it with the glue, rolling it over, putting putting using the hammer, tacking it down, you're making the expressions. It was that by far was one of my favorite videos of you, without a doubt. Continue to keep making those type of videos because it's just awesome. It sure is awesome. And future memories you're hoping to have, hoping to make. There's a few things that that I set out to do that I have done. I have ran group breaks. Ran group breaks successfully. I pulled some nasty cards. I've made it into Beckett as a super collector for LaFell. I wanted to do that. I wanted to get into Beckett. And one of the main things I wanted to do, another thing was on a RIP party on Tops TV. And one of the main things I want to do is I wanted to actually meet a lot of the people. There's been a couple times that I have not been able to make the Nationals, which sucks because especially when it's in Baltimore like this year, because of the fact of I have family in that area. Well, my wife has family. She's from that area, like literally right down the road, and to be a place to stay and everything like that. But it just seems I got schools all the time right around that time it happens. I wanted to go up to Chicago last year, meet a lot of people, and the plan was I think I convinced Jason Big Fish to go because I wanted to go. Me and him were going to road trip up there, and then I couldn't go because of work. I was so heated. So one of the main things I wanted to do, I wanted to meet a lot of people in the community because you can see them in the camera, but you can't touch them. It's like you can't touch you out there. You got 3D right now. You'd be like, whoa, he's trying to touch me. Anyways, I want to meet a lot of people. That's why when Joe Holman set up that trip to New York to meet Tommy, I was just like, I want to go. And I just added on, Bobo, Travis, Weaver, BT, all the guys. I was just like, let's go. Let's make one epic trip. I'm getting ready to deploy again. Let's do it. Let's go up there and have a good time. Met up with Tyson, and it was a blast going through and having some good times with those fellas and everything like that. So my main memories I'm wanting to make is meeting more people that I haven't met yet. Michael, you're one of them. Hopefully someday we can link up, have a few beers. I want to go out to the West Coast and meet up with Mr. Redfern himself, Chad. Do a couple breaks with him, and it's just all over. A lot of people. So that's what I'm hoping. Michael, I appreciate you doing this as always, and that's all I got. Stop rambling on for now. See you guys, if you guys have even continued to watch. But catch y'all later. Deuces.